guys, welcome back to another video with Coca Cabana. I am popping on real quick this morning to try to hurry up and write out this paycheck for this week, what we're going to be doing. It is 14 degrees outside, guys. I checked the weather thing because it is so cold. My husband had just left real quick to run an errand, and he forgot his coffee, so I was like, I'll meet you at the front door. I didn't have my sweater on. I ran outside and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta go. I'm like, it's cold. So yeah, guys, it's 14 degrees. I checked what did I check? I checked the weather thing on my app and it says feels like 1. And guys, it really does. It is cold. Okay, so yeah, my last video, we talked about breaking out the paychecks and the bills that we're going to pay. If you watched my last video, you know that I had to have some car repairs done. I will fill this out later. But I had to have some car repairs done, guys. So my first thought is I have Old Navy, PayPal, and Apple that I need to pay, but we had to use the card to pay for these car repairs. I couldn't wait, guys, because my car had stalled and my brakes were bad. Winter's coming, and I was worried about all the driving that I do and having the kids in the car, so I did not want to have any issues and have them in the car. So let's go ahead and take a look at this paycheck. We will get paid on early pay is Wednesday the 18th. Or no, this is December. I'm sorry. Early pay is December 4th, Wednesday the 4th. So Wednesday 12/4, and that's going to go from 12/4, and we will pay bills through December 17th. Gosh, I say the 17th and I think right away I'm thinking like that's over, it's over half the month. We're going to be through December in no time, guys. This is crazy. So payroll, we are going to budget $18.24. Now, I did do overtime, but like I said in my last video, we are going to treat it as if we are only making $18.24. We will actually make $20.78. So, actual is $20.78. I'm just going to write it over here, only because even though the actual will be $20.78, I want to keep it as $18.24, because $20.78 minus $18.24, that will give us $2.54 as a buffer, so to say. We are sinking, and that is $2.54. Okay. So, based on our calendar, the very first thing we're going to pay is Old Navy. It's due on the 5th. So, 12/5. And we are going to pay this off. So that way, we don't have to worry about this one no more. I'm sure we will get hit with an interest fee for the next one, but that is fine. The next bill is the black Jeep. And I know I have it written down above, but I just want to make sure that I am not missing anything. So $321.93. And this one, I need to move to the other account because that's an auto. Okay, and then next we have Apple Care. So Apple Care is going to have these fees in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put first we'll do the Apple Card. So we'll do it for the 12th. Or we'll do it for the 7th. I'll write it in here. And that is going to cover all of the expenses for the Apple Card. We'll just say $83. Okay, and that we're going to do on, we'll just do it right away when we get paid. So then we have the Apple Card. Next is the 9th, 12/9. Is going to be our energy bill, and that is $127.30. And then this Roblox, and that is $19.99, and that comes out on the 11th. And I gotta make sure I put that over here. Excuse me. And then we will go over here to 12/17. And we will do PayPal. And that is gonna be also Disney, Hulu, which is $26.23. My plan is to pay $114 on this one. All right, guys, let's see what this totals up to be. Just to make sure. 333, 321.93, 83, 127.30, 19.99. 14. So that's going to be, oh, I decided I was going to pay out. That's what it was. I was going to pay out further so that way I only have 4 bills for the end of the month because I do pay both the vehicles. So let's continue. We had 83 for Apple. We did the PayPal. So the only thing I need to add is our phone bill. We use Cricket. We have 3 lines. And Cricket is due $12.25. And that's $118. And then we also have Progressive. I love to pay this thing early because I hate waiting it for it to out or draft out of my account. $12.28. And I'm doing $186. It should be around that when I pay it with the card. So 333, 321.93, 83, 127.30, 19.99, 114, 118, and 186. 1303.22. I don't know where I messed up at. 82.50. Oh, I did 83. And PayPal, Cricket. I must have added something wrong here. So 1303.22. So 1303.22. Let's just double check. Plus 321.93, 83, 127.30, 19.99, 114, 118, and 186. Yep. So I don't know what I did here. It should be 1303.22. Okay, so with that being said, let's take our 1824 minus 1303.22, 520.78. Why do I feel like something's not right? So we should have 520.78. Sorry guys, I just feel like something's not right. 321.93, 83, 127.30, 19.99. That's right. And then minus 1824, 520.78. Oh, because I wanted to add spectrum. See, guys, there's a reason I want to try to use a regular pen, and I know that that is impossible. 20702. So spectrum. And that's my internet, and then my husband added channels just for football season, but he said we're turning it off this month. So next month it should go back to the 100 something dollars. Won't save too much, but so spectrum is the 18th, so 1218. But I'm paying all these as soon as I get paid, because it don't make any sense to let it pen. 321.93, 83, 127.3, 19.99, 114, 118, 186, 207.02, 1510.24. So we're just gonna cross this off. I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore my note here. 1510.24. So 1824, 313.76. Should be left. And we're paying the Old Navy off, so I'm not actually adding that down here. I'm just, it's due anyway, so I'm just paying it off. I'm not moving anything into savings because we're using our trackers to do those things. So we have 313.76 here. Now out of that, we know 51 is going to our cassettes. So minus 51, 313.76 minus 51. That leaves us with 262.76. So we will put her 20. Oops, that's the balance. We don't have a balance. We'll put her 20, and then I'll just put, I like to, did I put that? So 313.76 minus 51 minus her 20. And then I'm going to do her, I'll put it here because it's kind of like her sinking fund, because it's a challenge. So I'm going to just write it here. We will allocate 20. Okay, so now we want We have cassettes. Let's see what we have here. So right now, we have 22276 left. I want to put, let's do our gas. I'm gonna do 90, so 132. We are going to do for the kids, I'm gonna do 50. That leaves us with 82.76. So let's see. We'll do minus 22 minus 12, 16, 14, 18. So food, we should be doing 22, 12, 16, 14, and 18. 22 plus 12 plus 16 plus 14 plus 18 is $82. We're gonna put into our food tracker. So just double check, 22, 12, 16, 14, 18. So that'll be $82. So let me just make sure. So we had 313 minus 90 minus 50. And then this will be minus 40 minus 51 minus 82. So that'll leave us with 76 for a buffer. That's 133. And right now this is 40 for her. Okay. So that will leave us 16, 12, 12, 10, 18, 18, 14, 10, 12, 16, 10. 148 left after. 148 left to do next pay to complete food. So we just write it here. 148 is what's left. So we're making progress. We're almost done. Plus, okay. So that is what we're gonna do there. We factored in our cassettes. So now, what I want to do is figure out those extra funds from our extra pay. So we should be making $20.78 minus $18.24. We have $254. Extra OT funds equals 254, and this will be I'm gonna write it here, how I'm gonna allocate those. So we have 68. If I want to get this to 200, we have 68. 200 minus 68, we'd need 132. Add 132. $254 minus 132, that'll give us 122. And I think we'll put $100. Oops, wrong pen, guys, wrong pen. We'll add $100 to car maintenance, and then unexpected, we'll have 22. So I should be able to put it in here, no problem. So 22. We will add $22. So 132, 100, 22, 254. Okay. So then we will fund the hospital stay with the $200. That's the small, where I wanted to start with was 200. We will start the savings for our unexpected with $22 in our car maintenance towards the bill for our what we did with the car maintenance, the brakes all the way around, battery, etc. $100 is going to go into there so we can save towards that bill. So that is a start on that. So I am excited that we are getting those started so we can try to avoid being in this situation later. So that's where this 254 is going, is down here. And that is the overtime pay that I did not want to factor into my payroll because I'm going to start trying to think as if I'm only making $18.24, and if I'm making over that, I don't want to like give myself money to just do whatever. I want to make sure that we're allocating it out. So with that being said, I am going to need 90 for gas. I want to leave this on my card, to be honest, because it's such a pain. Such a pain. So I will take out, let's see if I got my, I don't think I have my, I think it's in my purse, my little cash slip. the reusable one, so we'll just use this one. So we're gonna do 50 for groceries, and we're just gonna take out hang on guys, I'm gonna sit down and figure this out. Okay guys, I just wanted to figure out this money, so I'll leave this on card and put this in cash. Okay, so I have the 50 for groceries, 20 for her, 20 for me to do her challenge. I have the money for our cassettes for last week. I have the money that we figured out for our food tracker. And then I want to take this money out. So hospital and car, I need 100. And then I need 32. So I need 120, and I need 110. So that'll be 30, and then ones I need 2. Car maintenance is straight 100. In unexpected, we are going to add 120, and then ones we are going to add 2. Okay, let's see if we can do this correctly, guys. Okay. So let's go in order. We know we need 2 $100 bills, which will give us 200. We know we need 150, and that's for grocery. So that's going to be 50. So now we're doing 20s. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 20s. So that should be 140, right? See if I'm good with math. Yes. Okay. So now we need 10s. We need 4 10s for the food tracker. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I already messed up, guys. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do I feel like this wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was right. Okay. So now we're in the 10s. We need 4 10s for our food tracker. And we need 1 for the hospital. So 4 and 1, 5 of them. So that'll be 50. So now we're moving into the 5s. We need 2 for the cassettes. We need 2 for our food. So that's 4. So we just need 4. 4 5s is going to be $20. And then we don't have any 2s, but we do have singles. So we need 1 single, 12 singles. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17. So 6, 7. And then 5s, we said 2, 4, 4 5s. Okay. And 10s, we just had here 4, 5. Okay. And singles is 1, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why do I have 17? Sheesh. Oh, 17. Yeah. Okay. So that should give us 10, 19, and 17, 36 bills. And then for our dollar amount, we should have 200, 50, 140, 50, 20, and 17. That should be 477. So let's just backtrack our math here. So we're not taking the gas out, so it'll just be 50, 40, 254, 51, and 82, 477. So that's right, guys. So we will take 477 out this week to do our challenge for the granddaughter, the shut the box. She'll have money to cash stuff when she comes home. We'll put 51 that we needed for our cassettes here. We'll put that in, and then we'll scratch for our next pay. And then we're gonna do five spots on our food tracker, $82. And we're gonna pull these sinking funds. So that way we will get to $200 for the hospital. We'll have $100 towards our car maintenance bill, and we're going to put $22 and start that unexpected small fire, so that we're not, hopefully we'll get to a point where we'll have enough saved that for a small fire that we won't need to touch our emergency fund as we continue to build on that. Okay, guys, so that is all I have for you today. I am going to go ahead and give my daughter a call and see how the granddaughter is doing, and see what they're saying as far as when she'll be able to go home, and then call their dad and check and see how he is doing with the littles. I'm going to make sure that my daughter's checked with him first, because if I can hold off, he was fine yesterday, but if I can hold off having to pick them up so I can get some cleaning done, that would be nice. So I'm going to keep this with this so I know where these funds are allocated, and I'm going to just put myself a little note, 90 in account for gas, just so I know that I've already accounted for it, because it's going to be a few days before we get paid. And we will leave this in here. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and do that and give her a call, see how everything's going, and get some cleaning done, and I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Hopefully it's not as cold by you as it is by us. And let me know if you're on the East Coast where they started getting snow. I think it was yesterday. So, all right, guys, have a great weekend. Tomorrow's the beginning of the work week. It's like a vicious cycle. I tell everybody all the time, it reminds me of the Dunkin' Donuts commercial where the guy gets up and he's like, time to make the donuts. That's how I feel every time for work. Little did you know that was going to come true in your adult life. All right, guys, enough. Talk to you soon. Bye.